Right, good evening all. Welcome back to yet again another stream. Still on Train Sim for the time being. However, tonight we go onto the East Coast Main Line. Before I run from King's Cross to Peterborough and then probably back, like once, maybe twice, depending on time. Yeah. Not joined by any guests tonight. It will be just me. I do just quickly need to make one info card, however. I will do that now, not later on, because we know how that goes if I do a card midstream. Sophie, good evening, how you doing? 5 Zulu 76. Right. 5 Zulu 76, Plymouth to Exeter. Yay, 150s. So yeah, I'll just do this card quickly. It's only one. And yeah, once I've done that, we'll get started. Southwest Crossings, good evening, how you doing? 152.66. Wow, amazing unit. 13.12.6 early. That will do. Yeah, it's true, Sophie. Yeah, the heat wave has dropped off quite a nice bit. There you go. Info card done. So let's move that back over there. Move that up so I can see everything. Right, we're good. We good. So moving into the game. Welcome to Bounds Green. Close to King's Cross, of course. We're in the DVT end. 82.223. Yeah, just chilling at Bounds Green. One thing I will say, in this scenario, 4 trains are out of place. Might be wrong region, wrong depot, or anything. 4 trains are out of place. So, if you happen to spot them, mention what they are and where they are in chat. It's basically train hide and seek. Yeah, it's true, Southwest Crossings, yeah. Although, we're not getting 175s nearly quick enough. So, they probably won't be able to withdraw HSDs. I believe one's been mentioned for Derby. I don't think that's happening. Had a chat with one of my mates yesterday. We need those HSDs. I have, Sophia. Not very often, really. Just waiting for a few good routes to come out, and then I might start playing a bit more. Steel Trains, good evening. How you doing? Anyways, on the rear, 91.101. This is a suggestion by Trainz last night. Oh, was it last night? No, it wasn't. It was Wednesday night. That we drive 101. Flying Scotsman. You might notice the panto's down. So, let's pop that up. Now let's put the key in. Oh, into neutral. Reset AWS. Instruments on. TSW6. I don't know, Sophie, to be fair. I reckon this is going to be a very good rendition of the game, but still. You know, I have high hopes because of aspects I know. But yeah, it is kind of a cash grab, but at least you can upgrade for free. That's a bonus at the end of the day, isn't it? At least if you've got 5, you can upgrade to 6 for free. Wait, can everyone hear me alright? Because one of my mates has just messaged me saying that he can't hear me too well. Am I audible for everyone? Phone's fine. Just asking if his volume's maybe turned off. Anyhow. Yeah, we have rain tonight. I set it to variable, so it'll be sometimes raining, sometimes not. And the aggression will change, of course. Max, good evening, how you doing? Anyhow, we need to get out of here. And this is where the game starts. If you see any train that looks out of place, any of the 4, so there's only 4. However, we'll be doing a run to Peterborough and a run back from Peterborough, so if you don't catch it first time, there's always obviously the run back. But a few of them you'll be able to notice on the run up to Peterborough. I'm on the up slow? I don't want to be on the up slow, get me on the fasts. Nah, I mean, not 5 hours, no, not 4 hours tonight. 5 hours, God, I'd never do that. It's not going to be 4 hours to go from London to Peterborough and back. It's quite a few miles, but we're non-stop. We stop at St. Neots. Let's say St. Knots. It's not St. Knots, is it? St. Neots. Stevenage. However, yeah, so I was watching a Nick Badley video where he was on the first 175. No, 175? 379, for God's sake. Yeah, and he went past Stevenage and he went, that's probably a good thing. And he also filmed out the wrong way of the window. Oh, that's even better. Isn't Neots, St. Knots, really that bad? Okay, am I actually going to be clear? I'm not, am I? I'm going to ram into something. Yes. Great. Right. Where can I knock over onto the fasts? Oh good, nowhere. Ah, we're buggered then. Okay. Okay, hang on. Set of points here. Oh, for Christ's sake. Okay. Sam, good evening. How you doing? Okay, there it is. We'll see how far we get. Let's build the break up. Right. Tell you what, we'll do a quick brake test. I'll fire the DSD off. And I'll make sure it will vent all the way to 0. Easy man indeed, Sam, yeah. Make sure it goes all the way to 0. Yeah, it's alright side. Ah, what has it got to be raining for? Yeah, it is quite nice, isn't it, Sophie? Yeah, I'm not the blue backlight. Well, let's set that to 10. Don't want to go spin today. Yeah, I gotta love a Nickley, Sam. Especially, yeah, you say on these monster horns. On these absolute killers. And yeah, it is an AP Max, yeah. It's the AP one with the BH reskins, LNR reskins. Hey, look, good evening, how you doing? Right. So, by the way, one of the trains tonight was meant to be parked here. If that was parked there, how the living hell am I getting out of the depot? Slight issue there. Yeah, massive train audio. Oh, bugger. Yeah, no, there's nothing over that way. No, nothing. Nothing. Yeah. Yeah, the engine sounds on the IETs. Yeah, it's... fair, that's not great. Max has already spotted train 1. Yep. It's the first Great Western Turbo. 16621. The first train that's out of zone. So that's 1 down. There's 3 more to go. I'm not saying anything. In fact, now that's been revealed, might as well introduce these 91s here. So you've got, I'll have to look at the numbers. This is 111, yep. For the Fallen. This, I think, is the World War One memorabilia livery, which is very nice. I've seen this parked up in, was it this one? Yes, it was, wasn't it? Yeah, I've seen this one parked up in Neville Hill before. 110. No, I can't remember whether it was 110 I saw or if it was 111. I swear it might have actually been 10. No, it was 10. I've not seen 11, I've seen 10. The Battle of Britain Memorial livery. Complete with its plate. And in front of it... oh no, it's not here, is it? That's over there, I'll have a look at that in a minute. 91130, Lord Mayor of Newcastle, in its newer Swallow livery. Then we've got 114, Durham Cathedral, also in its newer Swallow / LNR livery. Then we have good old 109, Sir Bobby Robson. All with the pantographs up, all in one storage. It's very nice. And then we have the turbo. I'm not saying what the other trains are. But yes. Anyhow, we have got 801, 216, the 9 car, sat in the shed, and 106, 5 car, also in the shed. DVT wise, you've got 201, which is very nice. On the London end, on the rear we have 91, 119, bounce great. The actual Swallow one. Even, complete with a little swallow on the horn grill. Now that's nice. Anyhow. So how the hell am I getting out of here then? And not clobbering straight into another train? Oh, okay. So, fun fact, we're not. I'll have to just move that way. Or dump it down straight and park. That's kind of just giving away what that is. We literally can't cross over. Oh, okay. Anyways. Up to 20. Because we're now past Ali Pali. Doing very well on the back. This actually failed, I think, with WSP a few days ago. Rescued by a 47. Goddamn overrated 47. Awful trains in the 47s. Not particularly, Sophie, no. Not particularly. What's this meant to be for? Oh, I can see it says Edinburgh, I think. Edinburgh to King's Cross, 11:01. So what trimmed that? I don't have shunting controls in it, do we? Because we're in DVT. Traction light, up 60. Let me have a look. What is 11:01 relevant? EDB. No one all day. Day, sure. 11:01 is relevant to. I'll go off this one. It's 1 minute before, but it's relevant to 1 Echo 12, 1100 Edinburgh to King's Cross. Nice pack of units there. It's not an HST Max 9. Is there potentially something else there? Am I stopping on them? Am I stopping a good distance? about Shed Sophie? No. But it is something, Max, yeah. There is something there. Let me go to traffic control. It's a 717. It's in the way. You're welcome to the 717, the train that doesn't have a dedicated cab. Bit stupid, really. Let's do traffic control and send this down to Drayton Park. Finsbury Park up Moorgate. You probably can't quite hear that, but it says, driver, you have reset the DRA, please check the signal. I'm just going to move this out of the way. Move it down to the signal here. And that will allow me to run the 91 through. Good enough. Moorgate. Side desks work again now. Originally they didn't work. Nice one, Armstrong Power Stonks. Alright. Oh, my DRA's on, isn't it? Come on. Let's get moving. I've not got all night. Well, I do, but doesn't mean I want to spend all night doing this. I mean, I want to get to King's Cross by 10, but I don't know how hopeful I should be feeling. This wipe is going to do my absolute head in. Let's get a screenshot with a Finsbury sign. Wherever Anne Finsbury sign might be located. It's unfortunate. Who the hell's driving at 9 billion miles per hour? Oh my god. Just knocked the can over. Good thing it didn't have anything in it. Let's put it over there. I've got a full one there that's open, so got to try and knock that one over. Damn you for taking up like a whole 2 seconds of my stream. It isn't bad, is it, Sophie? Especially on the 91. No, not the trunk, please. Black 0. I want black 1, really. Thank you. Black 1. Yeah, 91 would be good to break up the horrid, like, flow of the zoomers. No, Maxie's not, no. Has not received such info. I know. Oh well, Max. Okay. Got that ranger streaking all over my window. Max, when you say memorial train, in what sense? Okay, that must be very serious then. I did find it weird when I didn't find any from Kingsway. Oh, two from Kingsway. Oh god, Max, yeah, that's not good, is it? That's not good. Yeah, I mean, good of Jeremy to cancel all tours, though. You know, dedicate like everyone's full attention to be in memory of the member of staff. But that he's not kind of, you know, going after money and being like, we must run a rail tour. That's been booked. At least he's kind of taken the more logical approach of just, yeah, not having anything running. Go to Marylebone. 247s. I mean, he's got the whole fleet. What does he expect 47s for? Max. I've seen that actually, yeah. Oh my god, it's an echo shelter. Oh my god. It is Max, yeah. That's normal. So, you know, the hull IET is fine. That's kind of meant to be here. 379ers as well. It's got GA branding, but it's meant to be here. They're Great Northern now. It's nothing at King's Cross, I'll say that. Railstorm UK, good evening, how you doing? Come on, passengers. Gotta get on. And yes, 387, Great Northern, meant to be here. So, that's not out of place either. Nothing at King's Cross. Ah, 0 miles. Got on the buffers. So that's where the timing mark is. Yeah. Whole Paragon are due to be here. So that's normal. No, the unusual aspect isn't that there isn't a bomb. Well, isn't that there's not a bonfire here. So I'm bright. I'll have that on dim. That looks better on dim. Actually bright, because why not? Yep, fire alarm works. ETS is now also in action. So the passengers have the air conditioning. So as Max noted earlier, there is something in Hornsey Depot. I'm not saying what it is, but there's something in Hornsey that you might want to keep an eye out for. That's all I'm going to say. Just keep an eye out as you go past Hornsey. Okay, we're good for the time being. Now we need to hear those fans again. And settle down, please. Right. Listen to the fans power up. TSC24 is our starting signal. So Max, I have to disappoint you. It's not a cat. I hope we don't have wipers. Guys, we don't have wipers. Might be a mix of both, Sophie. I'm not that sure, to be fair. I think it might be quarter group fans. Yeah. It should be the traction fans. Someone here will know that much better than me. How's that sunset developing outside? The sun's basically down. I faintly hear the traction motors actually. Up to 45. Okay, so we've installed Rain-X on the window, so water just like magically disappears from my view. Yeah, no, we've just done a windscreen wiper delete. It's now just Rain-X. That's all we actually use on the windows. So yeah. Oh, you can hear those motors now. The old shutting controls. I'm going to trip the DSD quickly, and I'm going to mute a second. Just want to get a photo of the sunset while it's still there. I've returned. Just about to pass Finsbury Park. There's a lot of clouds up tonight. Let's get up towards 90. Let's go. That's good then, Max. It's not going to be absolutely scorching. So, keep an eye out in Hornsey. Just keep an eye out. If you don't get it, we will be returning. So. Let's get a shot absolutely barreling through Hornsey. Has anyone spotted it? Max has spotted a train too. It's GWL's finest cucumber. 800-021. The third train, I'm not telling you roughly where it is. It's much more visible from the other direction. So, just keep your eye out. Tablet, USB. What are you jumping to 110 for? I told you to do that. So about to pass back past find one. So far, to be fair, it's been Max that spotted them, but 2 out of 4 trains have been spotted. Number 4 is very easy to see. Number 3 is easier from the other direction. Max has spotted that. 166 201. Probably the Prairie Max, I'll be honest. It's going to boot me out of time, isn't it? We're flying. It's up to 100. Fair enough, Max. First loco I ever plated, I think, was shortly going to be passing Oakley. Holding very nicely at 100 there. We'll stop at Stevenage. However, unfortunately. So sensitive. 150. New Barnet. The Rain-X is still working. Partially. There we go, that's working better now. Cool, could you hear those traction meters just then? As we enter the tunnel. What the hell? Yeah, Hadley Wood. People love train spotting here for trains at speed. I've only seen the 41 max, yeah. Don't look too bad. Better than I could do. And again, the bare minimum I can do is barely drive trains and drive trucks. And I can't even do that properly, so as you well know. Nipworth. I suppose his first station will pass after hitting 100 for the first time. There's Potter's Bar, Whitman's Park, Welham Creek. I just want to get to 125. God. We've got bigger airlines here. Oh, 615. So just over here, got a bit of sore throat. Nothing major. It's not like really sore throat. Just coughing. Impossible overnight. How amazing. Let's get some proper horn spam through Welham Great of Brooksman's Park. Where's Nebworth? Hatfield. London City. North. Nebworth. Finally. That's 1252. Instantly breaking for Stevenage. Filled up coming. See, we're maintaining interlock. Oh yeah, I've accidentally stopped it before, I think in an IET, because I thought I was meant to stop here. South down first. Is it a 950? Maybe I should know. Way record. To Rebecca Way. Nope, it's been doing a circular. Down Wigston. Actually left at 18 past 8. It's going down Rugeley, Stafford, Siston, Leicester, Ambergate, Matlock, Broadholme, and back to the RTC. Is that a station? No, it wasn't. Our next station will be Welwyn GC. Garden City. Here we go. So what was 150 going at some point? Over here or something. It was going into one of the side ends. Might be over here. Might even be that one. So am I. I'm passing there. I'm just trying to think on King's Cross, King's Lynn, like where I have to dive off. It's not here. Is it Hatfield? I have to dive off instantly. They've got ticket gates as well. Very nice. On both sides. Where's the fencing? Say, no, you're not allowed. Like, run onto the tracks. Oh, there it is. But it protects one property. Good. Good, good. So yeah, about to pass Welwyn GC. Yeah, I suppose so, Sophie. And especially one that's not, too harsh on the brakes. So when he's too harsh on brakes and too harsh on the power. Even tons of time. Bitten's at crew now, Max. Eh? Since when's it been at crew? I might just be being stupid, but I genuinely thought it was still at Mark 8. In Hornby's 1-to-1 collection. Oh. There we go. Back over the yellow line. Got to keep it legal. Is that what I think it is? 125 at last. I think it's time. One, two, five. Hey Max, I think that was the deal that LSL set up, that Royal Scott was going to go to 1-to-1 while Bitten came out of 1-to-1 for overhaul for mainline. And I think after Bitten's done, Royal Scott will go back. Side. Oh, but there's Stevenage. There's Stevenage. There's Stevenage. That is Stevenage. After Stevenage, do we let it go towards 150? Is that something we should do? Just let her run all the way to 150. Am I even going to stop? No, step 6. Oh, that's full service. Do we let it rip? There's no point in stopping. Fair enough, Max. You know what? Because why not? Let's go for it. Right. Let's see. Will it get to 150? So I think this is quite a nice section of track. Shouldn't be, too aggressive. So why not, eh? Let's see at least if we can get to 140. We've got the power. These are powerful locos. But is it enough? It is Max, yeah, isn't it? Let's go again. I've got it on vibrate, so at least we're not listening to my message tone every 2 minutes. We just listen to the phone. I would turn it off, but it'll mean I can not have to divert my attention to see who's messaging me. That's really important. Never mind. Number one ends 91,101. Max speed 125. Yeah, it's just what they're limiting the 91s to. I ain't taking 125. Now here it is. If I want to go towards King's Lynn, it's here at Hitchin. Have to dive over here and then dive around here and go this way, and it takes bloody ages. It's so annoying because you just about get up to speed. What, Max? No. I don't remember you saying that, Max. It's now taken the top spot. So Henry sends 5 messages in his P2. Sophie sends a few more than that. And yeah, Sophie's P4. Sam's not even on the leaderboard, which I don't get. What the hell? Still on 75. That's what Sophie's now P2 with 100. I don't get how this works. It seems to cap you at 75. Like, in chats I've been in as well. For example, if you use Sam's stream the other day, I think I sent 2 messages at the start, and I held like P1 for like the majority of the stream. I don't get this new system. So if I don't get it, because if we use Sam's stream, I was there for the whole thing, I sent 2 messages at the start, and then, I was still watching, but I just wasn't really commenting. I still held P1 the majority of the stream. I don't get it. I just don't get it. YouTube has a bit of explaining to do. Oh god. We don't have too long until here. Can we hit the elusive 150? Actually, what does 140 look like? We'll get a shot from Sandy. Yeah, the 86-2 Sophia. Boom, sending it. 139. Come on. One more. Go on. 140. Whatever. That's the name of a football team, isn't it? Everton. I don't know football. I'll be honest, I don't know football. Don't really care about football. So, yeah. Yeah, Everton's a football team, isn't it? Come on, 101. It's a slight downhill. Come on. Where's 140? Right, how fast past this random level crossing? Acceptable speed, but we need more. We need 150. And we aren't getting 150. Come on. 140 at least. Come on. Vibing along to the gates. Everyone rivals Liverpool. Nice. Lionesses, fair enough, Sophie. Finally! 140. God, that took ages. And now we're down to 139. No, 91, this is unacceptable. We need 140. We need 140. This thing's now living up to its name. I don't say in City 225, does it? Well, in City 225, 225 kilometers per hour is 140. It's now running at the speed of the 91. It's designed for. Finally. Yeah, just vibe along to the siren. If in doubt, just vibe. So yeah, those who don't know, this is how fast 91 is designed to go. 225 kilometers per hour, 140 miles per hour. Level crossings sometimes I'm spoiled. Yeah. To be fair, level crossings are also, dangerously unsafe. But, you know, Network Rail released a video of the amount of misuse one of the crossings got. And I'm sorry, some of it is plain stupid. You know. Especially when you see trucks diving under the barriers. Trucks have good brakes. You know, why don't people use them? Ah, so those off indicators do work. Nice. Yeah. These level crossings are an absolute nightmare. Sophie, and obviously Network Rail release content of people misusing one in Some people placing stones on the tracks, lying down on the tracks, or lying down on the crossing. It's just plain stupid. Once we down to 120. We maintain 140. Surely we're not going to derail or anything. There's a video of the crossing machines. I thought I did upload a video of it. Yeah, still. Yeah, people playing around living. Oh my god, can I speak English, please? Yeah, people playing around on level crossings. It's stupid. It's really dim. Placing stones on tracks, rushing through barriers, lying down on crossings. It's dim. So why do people do it? Nice. We're at 140, that's good. And if Max, I might actually bring my camera tomorrow for a change. At the end of the day, you know, especially with HGVs and things. I mean, like, yeah. Stupid. At the end of the day, if you end up ploughing through a level crossing, it's kind of your fault. You're going to pay for it, you know. And also, on the topic of HGVs, bridge strikes. Do I even dare bring up bridge strikes? Because to me, that's even more stupid than smashing through level crossings. Because in an HGV, right, if you're over a certain height, in your cab, there is a thing that you must use to display your maximum height. So for example, I was watching a Truck at 10 video, and it said 14 secs, so 14 foot 6 inches. But you know, some people I'll get back to that in a minute. Very nice, 2004. But no, that won't be the 950. It's 2 Quebec away. Or 2 Zulu away. And in a minute. Give me a second, Sam. I'll have a look. 2004. Wednesday. Hey, it's Laura. Oh, Sam, you're in for a treat. That's Caroline. 2004 is Caroline. At the moment, Sam, it's on the run from RTC to RTC. Should be near enough. We're usually Trent Valley, I think. It goes to Shrewsbury next week as well. Currently, it's at Hamilton Junction. Oh, right outside of Lichfield, Rugeley. Trainz, good evening, how you doing? You find us, beating your suggestion. One 101. Yeah, it's true, Sophie, yeah. You know, because at the end of the day, yeah, like I said, in the cab, you've got a little reminder thing that drivers must set themselves anytime their height is amended. Which displays their maximum height. So, say if you're unloaded, you're about 13.5, right? And if you're loaded, you're about 14.6, 15.6, somewhere like that. Obviously, the height's on the bridge. And not to mention, like on your sat nav, half the time, if it's a truck sat nav, you can set your height, like your maximum height, and if you've got a movement order, where you need to go via. So it's, you know, it is kind of negligence in its own way. Greatest look overbuilt. What, 101 specifically, Trainz? If so, yeah, I guess so. I'm looking at rail record, Sam. If I can, I'll pop it in the chat. Because at the bottom it's got the flow info. It's Caroline. So let's see if that pops through. Because that's what I found for Caroline. Fair enough, Trainz. If in doubt, might as well go to the pub. Max's #1 response to anything involving alcohol. Hardly surprised. Yeah, Laura and Sophie. So, yeah, at the bottom it will say flow info Caroline. So that'll be 37508 or 418. The KFC bargain bucket or the rail freight. Yeah, the rail freight. So, now it's a case of what is the fourth train? We've already been past the third train. I'm not going to say where it is. If no one points out on the way back, I will. I will point it out. I wonder if anyone will see it. Fair enough, son. Yeah, it's not a bad. It's not a bad find. Oh, shut up, DSD. No one cares. You can probably guess which one out of these two trains is the odd one out. Yeah, I've seen Caroline a few times, and last time 418 just slammed it for no reason. I don't Trainz know. I do not have that route as of current. Places to be. Need to get to London yet. They're not flashing. That's not good. Speed run back to London, Trainz? Hell yeah. Oh yeah, we can speed run. The R&D trains, yeah. We head back to London. I don't want to go on the fasts. No, thank you. I want to go into the platform. Yeah, give me plat 3. That will do. Yeah, it's not an all-night. It's not an all-nighter, Sophie. We're going in wrong line of Trainz, so we can just send it back out right away. Back out of Peterborough towards London. So just wrong line it here into Peterborough. So yeah, then we're right way and then leg it back to London. Tap please, tap please, tap please. Where's those trains? Oh yeah, there is. Whoopsies. Yeah, well, we are now all set to go straight back out. That's a name. the Rain-X is still working. By Rain-X I mean wipers that aren't there in the interior, but they're in the exterior. Okay, there's no hiding the anomaly here, is there? It's right on view, I knew it was going to be. Indeed, Trainz, yeah. So at the start of the stream, I put in 4 trains that were out of place for the route. 3 have been found. There was one at Pounds Green, which was a turbo. There was one at Hornsey, which was an IET. We've just found the 807. There's one more that no one saw on the way up. I'm not going to say where it is. We'll see if it gets found. It's not going to be a pacer, Sophie, no. Yeah, there's one that's not an anomaly here. Which is the fact you've got 170, 101 here. Excuse me, mate. I'm trying to get a photo. Hopefully. Yeah, obviously this runs to like Cambridge and things, so it's, you know, realistic that's here. Not a Pendo, Sophie, no. It's Avanti's new, I say new, they've been in service like a month or so already. It's their 807s. Fully electric, I believe these are. Okay, but they have engines, apparently. I'm not going crazy, am I? They don't have 4 engines, do they? 807s are purely electric. Unless I'm going crazy. Am I just going insane? Can someone clarify? Because by what I'm seeing, these are bimodal trains. 807 has 1 engine. Okay. Now this has got 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ah, fair enough, Trainz. So it's kind of like a 801 in its own way. It's a bit rainy. Flipboard light. I'm gonna turn that on. Okay. that go to Tim? Can only do right. Okay, I need to be able to see where I'm going. I'll be honest, Trainz, you've not missed a lot in like the server or anything. I've just been yabbering complete nonsense. That seems to be the only thing I can do. I'm very much known for waffling. Max would definitely back me up there. I'm known for waffling. If you want to put it that way, Max, yeah, I suppose. Tell you, this platform here, this no longer exists, does it? I swear someone said this does not exist anymore. I thought I'm just going insane. And again, that's probably extremely likely. Trains. Yeah, I suppose it was the last train to use it, the 365s. I want to say. Thank you, Wiper. I need to be able to see where I'm going. Thank you much. And slam. Fair enough, Trainz. Yeah, I suppose there's no point in using it then. It's just kind of there if we need it. I just noticed at King's Cross I didn't do a DSD test. That's fine, I barely used it anyway. Ah, yeah, Trainz. Yeah, rose a paint bell. Oh, yeah. Because it's two non-electrified platforms, isn't it? So they're about here, aren't they? I think. Because they're. Yeah, because I swear the diesel only platforms. Right. Let's get this party started. I can barely see anything out of my windscreen, but as long as I can vaguely make out the signals, it's fine. As long as I can vaguely make out those proceed aspects, we're fine. Right, do we do it again? Do we just slam it to 150? And just let this thing rip towards London? do we just let it rip to 150 again? Okay, we'll probably only get to 140, but you know. Let it rip. Right, Trainz. It's your suggestion after all. It's just an 100 limit. Who cares? I don't. Punch it, Sherry. Yeah. Those wipers aren't keeping up. I don't care. It won't, Trainz. I know it won't. I already know we won't be 161. Yeah, hang on, should we do this completely like maximum challenge mode? Is that how you're going to make it to London? Just off the AWS? Actually, it's more entertaining if we can see where we're going. Oh god, Trainz. Now, there's 125 as we hit the 125 board. And it's already saying I'm speeding. Ah, there's 126. Do I hear 127 in the room? Yes. 128. There's 128. 129. Is 129 in the room tonight? Yes, it is. Now, 130. This feels like an auction, doesn't it? I'm kind of, you know. There's 130. Can I ask him for the speeds? Right, yeah, Trainz. Yeah, it's only really got to 140 though. It's not got near 150 yet. But now we're completely unrestricted now. This is amazing. I just have to sit back and just press E every so often. This is amazing. I can barely see where I'm going, but I don't need to. Righto, Max. Yeah, I'll chat to you in the morning. See you tomorrow. Ahead of a trip on a bloody IET. It's going to be extremely painful. Oh well. In fact, how far is it from this tournament? 40 miles. Yeah, Sophie too, right. And that's the only way I'm allowed to go to Taunton tomorrow. I'm not taking a Voyager, that's torture. So I have to sit on a solid 80. Sounds good. You know what, Trainz, you give me a really, really bad idea. But you know what, it's funny. I'm now tempted. How about we get a 91 out of bounds green? Can you see where I'm going with this? Get an out of bounds green. Which one is it? It's 111, I think, on the outside. And you can see where I'm going with this, can't you? Well, Huntington. A grand total of 137 miles per hour. Good God. Station sign. I need one of those. A screenshot. So if that 91 speed run maybe does not go to plan, you know who's directly responsible for giving me the idea? Thanks, Trainz. To be fair though, that does seem like a good idea. At 120, who cares? Yeah. By the way, keep your eye out for one more train. They're not even Max are spotted. And that surprises me. Because he spotted the first two quite quickly. Although the one at Hornsey wasn't too difficult. It was quite easy to suss out something was there. But yeah, if you find what it is, put it in the chat. And also where you saw it. 8,000 on a Bobo Loco. Sounds like fun. So it's literally going to be the same as a 99 then. Righto. That's 8,000 on a Coco, isn't it? Do you know what? I'm just going to pause it here as we approach St. Nart's. I'm just going to shut my window quickly. Be back in a second. I've returned. Opened another drink as well. Might put a few tunes on in the background, although I won't be able to play them through the stream because they are definitely copyrighted. I listen to Under Pressure by Queen. Absolute vibe of a song this is. Under pressure, bearing down on me, under pressure. Isn't Queen's actual name Freddie Mercury? Yes, Freddie Mercury's Queen. To be fair, that annoys me because everyone just ends up calling me Freddie Mercury for no reason. I cannot sing. I'm not even going to try sing on stream because I'll just lose all my viewership in 2 seconds. If I derail, another one bites the dust. Another one bites the dust. Another one bites the dust. And another one, and then another one, and another one bites the dust. I'm gonna get copyrighted in a minute. Some Ellen services certain terminated St. Neots. Or is it St. Neots or St. Knots? Do I pronounce the E or not? I have no idea. EastEnders theme tune. To be fair, I don't. Yeah, I don't like EastEnders particularly. I've watched a little bit of EastEnders, I'm not a fan of it. Gladiators? I've never heard of that actually. Let me do a quick Google search. Interesting. So it was originally on ITV from 92 to 2000, Sky from 2008 to 2009, and then on the BBC from 2024 up until now. That's interesting. $139. Come on, 140 ready, please. I don't mind the theme song particularly. I've just watched a small bit of EastEnders. A bit dramatic. There's not a lot good on TV nowadays, is there? It's other than the news, which, I'll be honest, I don't really like watching the news. We've got EastEnders. No, thank you. What's the other one? Oh, Coronation Street, isn't it? I don't think I've watched Coronation Street. But yeah. There's also sports as well. It's usually football. Sandy. Sandy beach with no beach. Yeah. How far away is Sandy from the coast? Let's have a look at the trusty Google Maps in a minute. It feels kind of wild to me that nowadays we can't do like barely anything without the internet. It's sort of like that encyclopedia. Just like, you know. In the means of like a phone or something, it's literally an encyclopedia like in your pocket, innit? One thing I can't stand as well is like some like most YouTube adverts. Speaking of ads on YouTube and all that, on TVs, like ad breaks are a minute long. There's like 5 adverts packed into them. Why? I just want to watch YouTube on my TV. Yeah, back to TV and things. Half time it's, you know, sports on TV. Rugby, that's alright. Cricket I quite like, to be fair. F1 all that. That's paid. And also Saturday they've got all the cooking shows as well. £15 a month. Oh. It's not entirely surprising, I'll be honest. Was that a whistle board? Yes, it was. Let's head up to said level crossing. Bruh. Why? Yes. Trainz. Yes. Just one word. Yes. 373s. Back on the East Coast. So the TV license, not going to go too much into that because it's got a lot of politics surrounding it. But yeah. And the Badger, I don't know how far that is from being finished, I'll be honest. It's attending Derby, isn't it? obviously. Nice. So how is Trainz not on the leaderboard yet? Or is that another whistleboard? Yes, it is. But how many whistleboards? So how is the leaderboard look? Trainz is P5. Sophie's P1. Max P2. Henry's still in P3. Southwest Crossings P4. Trainz P5. Railstorm P6. Elliot P7. And Steel Trainz P8. How's Sam not on the leaderboard? Because he's been in the chat a few times now. How is he not on the leaderboard? I've probably just missed another whistleboard, haven't I? Have a bit of chord spam. Yeah, so if this is it, innit? Because, you know, Sam's not on the leaderboard, God knows how. If we go back to Sam's stream last night, I realistically shouldn't have had P1 for as long as I did. If we're going off, the more active you are in the stream, the higher you should be on that leaderboard. Especially since points is meant to be based off, like, comments and super chats. That's what it's meant to be based off. So yeah, go back to Sam's stream last night. I sent 2 messages and I held P1 for ages. So realistically, if it's going off amount of comments, Sophie should have overtaken me nearly immediately. But no. It took an hour and a half. YouTube logic, eh? If I even hit 140 yet. Oh, God. Stevenage. I don't know, Trainz. Should we stop at Stevenage? This is kind of your suggestion. It's your call. Do you stop at Stevenage or just fly past London? Hertford Loop. Oh God. Okay. Oh, I know. Go Hertford Loop, Bowes Park, dive straight back into bound screen and instantly get into 91. Wait, how am I going to get over there? Aha, I can cross over. Wait. Let's wing it up for loop. But I am going to have to slow down. I ain't going across there at 139. Bugger, that's a 40. Let's try stop at Stevenage. But to be fair, is anyone going to be that upset if we don't? Oh, the stream says it's at 91 views. At 91 views. In a 91. Way. Oh, that's unfortunate. We'll be able to stop at Stevenage. Oh. Oh god, Trainz. What do you mean? You don't think I know something along here? Oh god. It is, to be fair, Sophie, yeah. 22:54 hours. I swear, if I find out that 202 is on its way up and I've missed it for the 9 billionth time on the camera, I'm going to be well annoyed. Oh, 263 is on its way up. You're seeing nothing. No, I didn't overshoot by half a DVT. Don't know what you're on about. I overshot by about 3/4 of the DVT. Yay. Please don't fire me. Okay, where actually has 202 gone today? Oh, it's gone to Penzance. That's unfortunate. God. Thank you all. Right, we had the unfortunate experience of stopping at Stevenage. We are deeply sorry for the inconvenience. Unfortunately, we will not be paying for therapy. Sorry about that. You know, any passengers that chose to get on this train, they made that decision. You know, they signed the waiver that this train may stop at Stevenage. Hey, what trains? It used to be made out of wood. That's all brick there, isn't it? I'll Google that actually. But hang on, wood? 25 kV that can just... and trains that can spark with the pantograph. So you've got a station of wood, 25 kV, and trains that will happily spark if the conditions aren't right. Did this station ever burn down? Instant bonfire. Yeah, quicker than the 175s, Sophie. Then again, they seem to actually run. God knows how that's happened. I am just as surprised. I'm just as surprised as everyone else. 175002 isn't in flames? What the hell happened? For the wires? Alright, Trainz. I'll have a look. An Optare bus going up. Optares. I can vaguely think about what they are. They're prone to catching a light. Blimey. I'm guessing, you know, the Optare and the 175 are all related to the 180 then. In the sense that you'll be going nowhere. I definitely can't do it in a Paul Timon voice, which is a shame. If you forget to do this, your interlock circuit won't be made and you'll be going nowhere. Multiple fires in different locations. Amazing. Sounds like fun. Wouldn't be for insurance companies. Yeah, sure. Yeah, sure, it wouldn't be too good for them. You know I'm a Hertford loop. Ah. Scenery go where? Wires go where? Okay, we still have a line light. Yeah, scenery go where? I walk a lonely road. Where's it? Let me have a look. It's Boulevard of Broken Dreams by Green Day. I have to put up the lyrics. I walk a lonely road, the only one that I have ever known. Don't know where it goes, but it's home to me, and I walk alone, I walk alone. My shadow's only one that walks beside me. That was way out of tune. My shadow, my shallow heart's the only thing that's beating. Sometimes I wish someone out there will find me. Till then I walk alone. Out. What's in that stone where? By the way, that would... No! To be fair, I should have expected this. My singing is that bad. I knew it was that bad. Proclaimers, I would go 1,000 miles and 500 miles. Ah, yeah. To be fair, that single was so shit. It's definitely the worst singer in the world. But yeah. To be fair, another good song. I'm not going to sing it because my channel will be ditched in droves. Is Don't Stop Believing by Journey. I can try sing a bit of it. As I said, people will ditch my channel in droves because it's horrendous singing. This is the crazy Friday down. No, I'm not going to do that. It's bad enough. Hey, welcome back again, Elliot. I wouldn't say my streams are a gold mine. I would not say they're a gold mine. I'd say they're probably more like I had nothing else to watch, so yeah. Informative and entertaining also makes people's ears just bleed. Have I gone the wrong way? No, I'm surprisingly still on course. Hertford North. Right. Informative. I'll try. Entertaining. Yeah, very painful to listen to sing. Don't Stop Believing by Journey is a proper vibe. Just a small town girl, living in a lonely world. She took the midnight train going anywhere. Just a city boy, born and raised in South Detroit. He took the midnight train going anywhere. Yeah, it was probably the worst singing anyone's heard. The Hertford Loop. Yeah, it's amazing. I'm topping out at about 80 FPS. Yeah, my FPS of this, loves this. End of the day, it works. Just maybe not anything to look at. But welcome to Birkenhance. There's still sections of the Cornish mainline that's up this. Max, welcome back. What's happened to the scenery? Trainz requested a diversion via the Hertford Loop, and welcome to the Hertford Loop. No one's done the scenery for me. Maybe Sophie, yeah. Oh, not really, Trainz. People are still somewhat watching. Listening to a complete moron wobble on about random stuff. So, yeah. In fact, it's probably this that's keeping the viewers here. bug I've just realised. We aren't going to get to the last special train. Tell you what, get the 91 out and go for a little speed run. And then we'll definitely see it. I'll make sure to go back past it. We'll see if anyone notices it. Yeah, good thing I'm not singing now Max is back, because he'd roast my singing to high hell. Oh god. The Answer to Everything by Nathan Carter. That's a depressing song. Can't try singing that. Bit of yellow. That's not good. Cuff flip reverse. Nice. Sun is shining in the sky. Marina clouds. Just crash into a hill. Oh. Bulletproof. What can I say, Trainz? It's bulletproof. Tell you what. Yoink. We'll just throw it in the depot. Oh. Oh, that's annoying. If I get a turb out of the way, I can just put her straight in the platform. Might loop us around down Hertford Loop, back us in platform 4 and then go further out and then back through 3. No, actually no, we'll go Wood Green up Carriage Sidings, at Hornsey. In fact, we'll go Hornsey. I can't show you where the last train is. Truth be told, Trainz, I'm not entirely sure. I have some vague ideas, but it was crucial. Up on the main line. I've not got a driver icon in it, Trainz, so I won't be able to spawn it. Which is a pain. Otherwise, or I would shove the turbo back in the depot and then get the 91 out. Or, dare I say, send the 91 up the Hertford Loop. They have the best ideas in the world, don't they? Gordon Hill, once again. Gordon Hill where? Then we've got Enfield Chase, Grange Park. there's one of the 2 FNAF songs on my playlist. Max, if you want to know what FNAF song it is, it's Stuck Inside. You already know that's on my playlist, I know you do. There's no trains. There is like a Hertford loop. Shut up, TSC. I really do not care. Let's have a look. Is there a Hertford loop? Like extension someone's done. I swear there is. As I say, why have I lost power? Oh, you plum, because you shut off the power, isn't it? I'm a complete idiot. Is Winchmore Hill? This is supposedly Winchmore Hill. Riverton. Oh, scenery. I'm not far from the main zone. Is this 91's just running on hopes and dreams at the moment? There's electrification. It's because we're near Bowes Park. We'll detrain at Bowes Park and then we'll whack this back inside and we'll get a 91 out. What a nice station. Farmer's Green. This is Farmer's Green, everyone. Farmer's Green where? Okay, is there at least Bowes Park? Ah, hallelujah, at least it exists. Shut up, AWS. I'm well aware I'm near the depot. Thank you. Store trains at Fern Park. Oh, that's up here, isn't it? Good, good. When you do maintenance on screen. It's so many IETs, isn't it? It's a bloody Hitachi depot, isn't it? Must be a network rail yard. Alright. Alright, Trainz. Ah. they got this like centre line for any trains that come in like, around Fern Park way to enter the back way into Malmesbury? Oh yeah, sorry passengers, we were going to deboard you at Balms Park. Turns out, no. You get a free unauthorised tour of United Ones should be Neville Hill, shouldn't it? Leeds looks decent though. Now, was I authorised past Hotel Yankee 100? Okay, good. I'm going back into the road I was in earlier on. Next to lovely 119 here. But Trainz, in a minute, you get choice of what do you call it? What 91 goes out? Stop for the shed. Before the shed, blast horn. That should be good. Five miles per hour in the shed. So you don't run anyone over. Because that means paperwork. Cool, it's a bit of a downer, isn't it? Bloody hell. Yeah, Trainz. So, at the moment you have a choice between 119 going out, 101 going out again, or our lovely selection of 5. 109, 114, 130, 110, or 111. All of them, Sophie. Don't give me any ideas. Don't give me ideas. That's a dangerous thing to do. Alright. Trainz are spoken. And so is Sophie. What have I just signed up for? Close enough. You do things properly. Do I have to hold it? It's usually when the hash pops up I can let go. Thank you. Okay. Let me set up a scenario then. Not all of them are going to have the pantographs up either. Okay. Am I about to have major regrets? Got someone outside shouting. Potentially. But yeah. Is this either going to be a huge mistake, or is it going to be the greatest thing I've ever done? Greatest thing, okay. Whoa. Okay, so us travelling from London to Peterborough and back, 154 miles. What the hell? Okay. So hang on, how many... Okay. How many locos has Trainz suggested? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 13 times 8, shall we? Good lord. 104,000 horsepower. This isn't even going to work, is it? I've just called the scenario 104k horsepower. Thirteen times 8 is 104. How does that work? Why am I even questioning it? It's too late to be questioning. And then because it's 8,000, you have to times that by 1,000. Which means it's 104,000 horsepower. Trainz, am I allowed to like have any of them dead? Or do I genuinely need to have all of them working? I have a feeling you're going to say all of them need to be at work. That's definitely what you're going to say, isn't it? All of them need to work. This is going to end so well. This is going to end amazingly well. You know what, maybe it's worth being extremely sleep deprived tomorrow. maybe the sleep deprivation will be worth it. I hope so. Because I have to sit on a sodding IET tomorrow. $91,131. Okay. You know what? It's not dead. I'll just yoink. There we go. Here we go. I'm going to put 110 up front. So I need to... So 114, 101, we've already said we need that. Things, this isn't in order. 105, okay. I mean 109. I forgot why you give me 101 again. Need 107. Oh, it's Skyfall. They actually made a James Bond reference. They actually made a James Bond reference. Skyfall. I could listen to that, couldn't I? 1063. Yeah, that makes sense. Right, let's mark off the ones we have. I'm just going to send them to myself quickly so I know which ones I've done. 131. We've done 114. We've then done 101. We've then done 105. 109. And it's 107, isn't it? Yep. And 106. So let me coordinate that and see which ones I need to do. So I need to do 110. I've got WhatsApp, just type 111, 119, 124, 127, 130. So next one. So Max, I think to end off the night, Trainz has suggested a 104,000 horsepower consist. Max just returns to absolute chaos. 130, so we need 127. Now we need 119, 111, and then 110. Okay, they're all in their modern condition. Apart from 111. There we go. ND meaning no driver. There's one driver on this train. And it's a complete moron from Exeter. Is this kind of stupid? Yeah. I'll be honest, it's a little bit stupid. But am I still going to do it? Oh my god. Let's restart the signals work. They should do, Max, yes. Sam, if you need any recommendation or any inspiration for future suggestions, yeah, feel free to take inspiration. Oh my god. My poor ears. My poor ears. Okay, here we go. Oh my god, this is scary. Trainz, what have you done? This feels sketchy to drive. How good's a break in? It does a job, doesn't it? Right, Finsbury. Finsbury will launch. Max, are you sure? Max, are you really sure you want me to do that? I don't have the jet train trains, but I'll do the Super 47s. How has Max just jumped to first? how quick it releases. Oh my god. Right, we'll come to a stop. Count down. Floor it. $104,000 horsepower. Max, I don't have a super pacer. Oh no, wait, I do, don't I? Oh. I'll do that now. Right. Are we all ready? I need all three of you to clarify we are ready to go before this, as Max says, redneck science. Do we have clarification from all three that we are ready to go? Trainz, do you have authorization to launch? Do we have authorization to break Mach 1? Okay. Three, 2, 1. And oh god. Go on then, through alley pally. I guess so, Max, but yeah. New Southgate. So the train none of you saw was a 165 parked right here. I made it intentionally so it's difficult to see from this direction, but it was visible. It was visible there. No one saw it. Max, I'm genuinely surprised you didn't see it. But if we were coming from this direction, you would have seen it clear as day. Clear as day. I would try to solve that. I don't think I can. just rebooted. I don't know, Trainz. I have no idea. I have no idea about anything anymore. I mean, we're onlining on the East Coast at 163 miles per hour. I don't quite know what to think about anything anymore, to be honest. You know what, Max? We'll do that now, so we can get a good bit running before midnight. Because this stream will end just before midnight. Right. I have absolutely no regrets about tonight. Literally none. It doesn't work, Trainz. It derails instantly. And when we say instant, boom, dead. Let's turn. Doesn't that look fun? Hey Max, sorry, I've already pressed go back into the game. These things are so loud. These are so loud. In fact, 3, 2. Oh no, not got the road, not got the road. Three, 2, 1. There's 300. We're going to hear AWS spells so much now. Why is that even loaded in? Derailed is an understatement. We went to Mars. Max, I don't even think I have them installed. I tell you what, Max, if you want, you can put in the suggestion of banter shenanigans. You can make that request if you want. You can make the request of banter shenanigans where we drive super trains all night. Mostly the 47. On any route you want. Good lord. Super Devon, so you want to do Bergen Hands? Oh, okay. God. Just before anyone asks, no, I don't have regrets. No, totally not. We might have just ended up like killing like 9 billion people, but that's besides the point. Yep, Trainz, that sounds like a very good idea. This isn't pain in my voice. Max, we're done in 10 minutes. Easy. Yeah, Trainz, absolutely, yeah. Just an amazing day, mate, yeah. May or may not, but I've been doing truck spotting today. Never did I think I'd come home. I thought I was going to do a normal stream. And now we've just annihilated 1047s. Yeah. Never thought. Yeah, Trainz, I should stop calling my streams normal. You know, if anyone wants serious content, do not come to this channel. So you mean you can look at my shorts, my videos. They're as professional as I can make them. If you want crazy bullshit, welcome to the streams. That's where you'll find it. Because no, mine head isn't connected on Birkenhance, unfortunately. But Trainz, if you could send a link to where you get the the jet train into the server, or DM it to me if you want to, then I will have a look at downloading it. So yeah, if you can send me a link, like in the server on DMs at all, about like where you get Super 47, then yes, okay, we'll do it. God. I now want to recreate a mole man, like a mole man stream. Was it? No, it was a video. The mile-long train. Tell you what. if we can hit, well, say if we can hit 500 subs by the time we hit stream 300, that ain't happening. I know it's not. Then I would. Stream 300. There we go. Stream 300. Mile long train. Please don't hold me to that. I don't want my PC to blue screen on me. Chris Trainz jet train. Oh god, let's have a look at this. Oh god. Oh, I've just clicked the download button. Oh god. What have I just signed up for? I don't know what I've just signed up for, but okay. Good. Idira was quite easy. What should be a virus? I can scan the file max, to be fair. I'm just going to scan that. Okay, it is not a virus. I also need to do the midnight announcement before I forget that. Righto, Max. I'll see you later on because obviously there's a tournament later on. Yeah. So, I'll chat to you later on. Not tonight, Trainz now. It's 2 minutes to midnight. I got half an hour of sleep last night. Well, 3 hours. Not a lot. And I have to be down at Newton for 10 to 10 this morning. Oh god, Sophie. Yeah, sleep's just very difficult to come by. Oh. Oh god. That... I don't quite know what to think about that stream. Yeah. Farewell, Trainz. Have a good rest of your evening. And hope to see you in the next stream. If you have any more suggestions, whack them in the comments. Or put them in the server and ping me. Or DM me, I think. People in the server can DM me, I have no idea. Either way, make me aware of them in some way. So, yeah. It is, to be fair, Sophie, yeah. So overall in this stream, then that's 3 hour 18, 168 miles. I badly want to go to bed. Just get some sleep, really. I'm tired. Exhausted. So yeah. Into the good old outro. In the description down below, there's a link to 4 Discord servers. My new one, my old one, Oscar server and Henry server. Feel free to join any of the 4. However, please note you need to be 13 or above to join as per Discord terms of service. Feel free to like and subscribe as well. Feel free to like this, tell me that you like what we do here, and subscribe so you never miss the stream or video, including whatever banterous crap we've done tonight, and also to help the channel towards the goal of 500 subs by September. Farewell, Sophie. Have a good rest of your evening, and yeah, hope to see you in the next stream. Yeah, that's enough wibble from me. I've been talking for the last 3 hours 20. In 3, 2, 1. 3 hours 20 I've been talking absolute crap. But yeah, anyways, I'm off. So thank you all very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and I hope to see you all in the next stream or video. Take care all. Hope to see you there. Take care. Cheerio.